guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So it looks like Latto is being called out for allegedly copying the CITYGIRLS and Doja Cat's P-Talk music video. Okay? A lot of fans feel like the scenery was basically the same as the P-Talk music video. They both were in offices twerking. And so they're saying that Latto is trying to be the next Doja Cat. She keeps copying her. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, in my opinion, I don't feel like anybody owns office scenes in a music video. Secondly, the P-Talk song is the CITYGIRLS song. It's not Doja Cat's. And Doja Cat was a feature on the song. Okay, so she might have copied the CITYGIRLS, but she definitely did not copy Doja Cat because it's not Doja Cat's song. And she wasn't in charge of doing the music video. It was obviously Lottery Tickets team, okay, or her label. Were the scenes similar? Yes, absolutely. But I don't know if Lottery Ticket was really copying them, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of artists that do office scenes, okay, for music videos. So I think that people just don't like Lottery Ticket, and I can understand because she's boring, and I don't think she's as talented as, Doja Cat. But most of these female rappers sound the same anyway. They look the same. All of them got surgery except Doja Cat. So with that being said, it really don't make a difference if they got the same music videos or not anyway, because they all sound the same anyway. They all talk about their coochies, so it wouldn't really make a difference. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. Will KELSEY&KYL testify against Megan Thee Stallion in court? Because if you guys remember, when Megan Thee Stallion was going back and forth with Kelsey, she said, "See you in court." She was like, "You're going to see me in real life, whether it's court or not, so I'm going to get off social media." Okay, and she said she was deleting all of her apps. So with that being said, I don't really see Kylie, testifying, because she wasn't at the scene. She was there before the altercation and the shooting happened. Okay. So I think that Kelsey will definitely be telling her side of the story, and how, Megan Thee Stallion might have allegedly was smashing Tory while she was seeing Tory. And then I also think she will talk about this alleged altercation, because allegedly Megan and Kelsey had got into it, okay? And it might have gotten physical. And I know that Megan said in her Gayle King interview it was Tory and Kelsey, but allegedly that's not true. I also think that Kelsey is probably going to reiterate that she has not been paid by Tory Lanez, because Megan Thee Stallion keeps saying that. Okay, she keeps saying, "Oh, Kelsey was paid. That's why she's not saying nothing." And I think Kelsey is going to come out and say, "I was never paid by Tory Lanez." So I think Kelsey definitely will be testifying against Megan. As for Kylie, she was there before the incident. I don't think she could be much help, to be quite honest. All she gonna say is, Megan Thee Stallion might have had an attitude when we were at my house, because Tory Lanez said I looked really good and I was looking like an angel, and she was jealous. Okay, that's the only thing she really could say. She can't say much. And I don't think that could be good motive to blame Tory for shooting her. Okay, I don't think that's going to be good motive. But the court date is coming up, okay? I think it's in September, so we will see. Moving on to Rihanna. Will Rihanna get dropped by Roc Nation for not putting out no music? Roc Nation is currently her management company as of right now, but allegedly they not really making no money off of her besides Fenty, okay? Because, as I told you guys before, Camel Face and another billionaire helped Rihanna fund Fenty, okay? She didn't put all of her money behind Fenty, and she went to the billionaire guy, LVMH. That's what he owns. and they funded Fenty. So with that being said, though, Roc Nation only really makes money with Fenty. And even though that's a good coin, what happened to the music? So will Rihanna be getting dropped for not really helping them make a lot of money outside of the Fenty world? I mean, their cash cow is Megan Thee Stallion. But if this case don't go in Megan's favor, they won't be making as much money from Megan as they are now. But because Rihanna has a lot of buzz around her name, and she basically was helping Roc Nation for years. She was like the only person selling anything over at Roc Nation. I think that they will sabotage her instead of dropping her. They're just going to start sabotaging her. They're going to start putting more stuff out in the press. And as long as she doesn't marry ASAP the colorist, I think they're going to go easy on her. Once she decides to marry ASAP the colorist, prepare for some hardcore sabotaging to be going on. Fans want Cardi B to collaborate with Bruno Mars again. I think they already got 2 collaborations though. Don't they got Please Me and Finesse? And I think the only reason why Cardi B fans want Cardi B to collaborate with Bruno Mars is because it'd be a guaranteed top 5 hit like the other ones were. And so I feel like it's more about the charts versus the music. I don't think anybody really needs another Cardi B or Bruno Mars collaboration. Okay, isn't Bruno doing the Silk Sonic thing? I don't think Cardi B and Bruno Mars need another collaboration. 2 is good enough. You don't want to oversaturate and be like, you know, DJ Khaled and Drake, okay, or DJ Khaled and Future. Like, she can collaborate with other people. It doesn't have to be Bruno Mars. I know y'all want a top 5 because you guys weren't able to get Hot Garbage in the top 10, but at the end of the day, I just don't think people are feeling Cardi B like they used to. I think people are tired of her, and it shows. Now, moving on to Normani. Normani definitely will be getting dropped, okay? If she don't put out her next album, or if the album doesn't do numbers, guarantee she probably getting dropped, and that's really no shade. And the reason why I believe that Normani would be getting dropped is because at the end of the day, you know, she's been a solo artist for 4 to 5 years and she still doesn't have a debut album. And even though most of her singles have done really well, is it going to be enough hype for the album though? Because as we clearly see, even if you get a number 1, even if you get a top 10, a lot of these newer artists are not selling like that. Lizzo just did 69,000 first week with the number 1. Megan Thee Stallion did 63,000. And her album was rated like a 7 and 8 by most people. Some people rated it a 10. So with that being said, does Normani have enough hype around her to pull even that amount first week? I think that if Normani just released another single or 2 other singles and, you know, drops her album, I think she'll do 40 to 50K. Okay? I can't really see her even doing 60K first week. Is that low for Normani? Well, I think maybe talent-wise, but she doesn't have a big fan base. But she's definitely going to get clowned if she do low album sales. You know, they clown her all the time on social media. And the music is up to par. Okay, because I liked Fair, but a lot of people didn't. So I do feel like if Normani don't drop the album or if it get low sales, she definitely getting dropped. No shade. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and have an amazing day.